I may have forgotten. See, by default, the structure of print is like something like this. Hi there. How are you? अगर ऐसे लिखते हो तो what happens? देख रहे हो? All the strings combine to form one single string. The only thing is that जहां भी comma है वहां पे space आ जाता है. Okay. So but that means by default, what is the case? By default, separator is assigned as this, and end is assigned as \n. Okay. By default, separator का value space होता है. Default value of separator is space, and default value of end is \n. It is the reason at the printing, after printing whatever string you have given, at the end it changes line. देख रहे हो?
Okay, sir.
By default \n होता है. So if you do not want to change line and if you want to do something else, you will write something like this. But here it will, at the end of the string, after u question mark, it will print these but won't change line because you have overridden the default behavior. देख रहे हो?
Yes, sir.
Clear?
हाँ.
Okay. Anyone with any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Chalo. Before my battery goes down, we'll try to cover as much as possible. Right, so we are into class 15th, है ना आज?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And date is 20th. So we'll start with a bit of revision from last class. We saw that so far what we have seen, computer, and when I say computer I mean processor of the computer, that is CPU. Yeah. CPU can see or access two types of memories directly, and those are RAM and ROM. ठीक है? RAM is on the back side connected to secondary memory. Okay. ROM helps computer to boot. देखा था? ROM helps computer to boot or start up. Also, ROM is volatile or non-volatile?
Non-volatile.
Non-volatile. That means even after you restart the computer,
It will not be deleted.
Its content won't be erased. ROM is non-volatile. Okay. RAM helps in
Connecting between the CPU and secondary device.
That is fine, but what is the purpose of connection? helps in execution
So
of
that it can
programs.
directly execute the command.
Yeah, programs. ठीक है? It is a volatile memory. Okay?
Sir, what is the meaning of program, sir?
Any software, any piece of code, software or piece of code. Okay? कोई भी
What
कोड
is the
लिखते
difference
हो.
between program and the command, sir?
Command is the direction that you give to the computer, and program is the piece of code that you have written. जैसे कि तुम एक पाइथन प्रोग्राम लिख रहे हो ना, that is also a software, you can say, .py फाइल में. Okay?
Okay, sir.
So now what happens is, whatever you save is all the programs, be it song, games, movies, document file, Excel file, PowerPoint, all programs, applications, softwares are stored in इसमें
Secondary devices.
secondary storage devices. ठीक है? At the time of execution, they are bought into
RAM.
RAM, from where?
From secondary devices.
That is correct. From secondary storage devices and is then processed by CPU. Okay? एक और चीज बता देते हैं. See, technical terms you should know. What are programs? They are the software or applications saved in secondary storage devices. Okay? And there is another word known as process. A program under execution is called a process. इसका मतलब समझ पा रहे हो कि when till the time, let's say a song is there, you want to play the song and song is saved in your hard disk drives or pen drive. So till the time it is saved there, it is a program. It is called a program. The moment you double click it, and after that what happens? It is brought to the RAM for execution. So from the moment it is brought into the RAM and CPU starts processing it, which is known as execution, from that moment onwards, that same program will be called a process. तो मतलब क्या, जब तक कोई भी एप्लीकेशन या सॉफ्टवेयर which is not executing and is simply saved on your computer's hard drive, pen drive, whatever, they will be called programs. And the moment it is taken up for execution, the same program becomes a process. ये clear है? So till the time your song is saved and you are not playing it, it is a program. The moment song starts playing, and you start hearing the audio or the video audio together, then from that moment onwards, it is known as process. So a program under execution is called a process. That means the software, when that is copied to the RAM and is taken up by CPU for execution, from that moment onwards, that same software will be, a same program will be called as process. ये term clear है?
Yes, sir.
Anyone with doubt? The difference between the two programs and process में? Okay. ठीक है, doubt होगा तो बताना. Now we will see. अभी तक हमने क्या देखा? We have seen RAM and we have seen ROM. अच्छा, can you tell me where is operating system saved?
ROM.
ROM में operating system होता है.
Yes.
अच्छा,
I think so.
अच्छा, tell me one thing. My one question. C drive and D drive के अंदर जो files
Sir, it'll be in secondary memory.
Yeah, correct. I'll give you the reason why it is in secondary memory. अरिहंत RAM में नहीं होगा. RAM में कैसे हो जाएगा? तब तो फिर next time when you restart your computer operating system, you will be gone. Okay. So what? Tell me one thing. C drive and D drive and the files inside C drive and D drive, where are they present? Are they present in ROM, RAM, or your hard disk?
Secondary.
Secondary. That is your hard disk, right? Aryan, not in ROM. जो C drive, D drive देखते हो ना, वो तुम्हारे hard disk के अंदर होता है, उसके files. ठीक है? So when you, if I show you my C drive and D drive, वो सब दिखाऊं मैं अगर तुम्हें. Okay. So if you can see local disk D, so let's say my hard disk is 2 terabytes. So it is divided between C drive and D drive. देख सकते हो ना, 1.46 TB and 361 GB. So that will together make up approximately 2 terabytes. ठीक है? तो ये 2 terabytes क्या है? मेरा hard disk है कंप्यूटर का, of which they are partitioned into two types. One is into two drives, that is C drive and D drive. That means my
Sir, why not both the memories are equal?
Sorry?
Why C drive is only means 361 GB and this is 1.46?
The reason is I chose that way. ठीक है? जब ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम इंस्टॉल करते हो ना, it gives you an option कि which drive, how many space you want to allocate from hard drive. Okay? You can have equal, no problem. 1 TB भी कर सकते हो.
Okay.
Okay. So if I open my C drive,
less, sir.
Sorry?
How come the C drive is less compared
that is
to?
what I am telling. I chose it that way.
Okay, fine.
मैं चाहता तो इसे 1.5 कर सकता था. इसे I could have chosen this one as 500 GB. But I chose that way. तुम चाहो तो if you are reinstalling your computer Windows कभी, तो you can have the other way also, no problem. Okay. So C drive में if I go inside C drive, you will see Windows के files, program files, etc. ये सब Windows के folders हैं. Okay. So that means my operating system is residing in hard disk under C drive partition. Okay. So this makes clear that your operating system is installed on your secondary devices. Now, if it is in the secondary devices,
detachable.
Sorry,
Is it detachable, the C drive?
detachable means what way? Detachable तो hard disk है ना? Hard disk अंदर
Yeah. So the C drive is inside the secondary memory, right, sir?
I'll explain you. Wait. किधर गया हो? See. पहले समझो. Let's say when we are talking about your hard drives, ये कुछ ऐसा होगा. It will be something like this. ये मान लो कि मेरा 2 terabytes का हार्ड डिस्क है. So what I have done is, you can take it as a single floor flat, जिसमें कि only ground floor is there and house is having only one floor, that is ground floor, and the area is 2 terabytes. Of that 2 terabytes, I have allocated around 361, or you can say something around 0.61 TB, 0.361 terabyte approximately to this, and around 1.67 जो भी है 1.6 terabyte to. So in my single story or my single floor is having 2 rooms. One is a smaller room of area to 0.3 terabytes, and one is having 1.6 or 1.7 terabytes area ka. So now that means my hard disk is divided into 2 compartments logically. So what do you mean by detachable here? Now tell me your doubt.
Like pen drives, you can insert them and then remove them. So
for that you will have to open up your what you say is your laptop. Usko screwdriver law, open the nut, but don't do it. Okay. Not recommended.
So if you remove your hard disk drive, and then on your laptop, will it turn on?
No.
No. Oh.
No. वो कैसे दिखेगा जब मान लो कि if something मतलब कि अगर वो component ही नहीं है तो how will you use that? It's just like you are saying कि you will set this floor on fire, और उसके बाद when it is burned down, will you be able to see this floor? No. If you raise it to the ground, how will you be able to see this floor? मतलब इसको हटा ही दोगे तो it won't be there ना?
Yes.
Okay, you can take it out at times when you there is some problem with your hard disk. If you go to the service center, you can see them. They will easily detach it.
But the files will be deleted, no sir?
Sorry?
Files will be deleted.
Why files will be deleted? It is a hard disk, secondary storage devices, if I have not mentioned. Okay, let me write. Secondary storage devices are also non-volatile. पेन ड्राइव को निकालते हो and then when you take it out, when you eject a pen drive and you take it along with yourself, and then you go to some other computer, your friend's house, and you plug it in back, are you not able to see the same files?
We can.
We can. Then that means all the secondary storage devices are non-volatile mostly.
Sir, okay. Then what is F drive?
F drive. No, see, when you have a new computer and when you are installing your operating system, you will get to choose how many rooms you want to create in your hard drive. Okay. So you can create one C, you can create one D. तुम्हारी मर्जी है, एक और E बना लो, F बना लो. It's up to you. I have created only 2 compartments in my hard drive. If you want, you can make 4 also, C, D, E, F. By सबको 500 TB ये GB दे दो. That will make up 2 terabytes.
So maximum is 2 terabytes.
My computer is having 2 terabytes. You can have laptops having more than that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm just giving an example. You can have this more. No, there is no problem in that. Okay. So ये clear है यहाँ तक?
Sir,
Right.
the OS will be installed in only one partition.
Yeah. One of the houses you will choose for installing OS. Now that is the reason, that is the only reason I have given a small size to C drive, because I decided कि I will install my OS in C drive. तो इसीलिए मैंने जब when I was installing Windows, I chose C drive for installing, and therefore I gave it a lesser space, made a smaller compartment for that. The reason being, I know OS operating system doesn't take much of the space. See, all the operating system and all the softwares that you install by default goes in the drive where operating system is installed. All the softwares that you install, whether it is Notepad, whether it is any game, by default, if unless and until you change it while specify some different compartment, by default they will go to the location or the drive where operating system is installed. So therefore we generally as a convention, not as a rule, we specify lesser space to operating drive containing operating system or what you say is your other softwares. तो हम लोग decide कर लेते हैं कि C drive will be generally कि C drive will be used for installing operating system and all the future softwares जो तुम install करोगे. So therefore C drive is given relatively less space. So if I think okay, operating system will take 2 GB space, other games and whatever we will be using. So a rough estimate bana lete hain ki next 5 years I won't use total number of softwares which will be exceeding more than 400 GB or 500 GB. So similarly, we give 300, 400 or 500 GB space to one of the drives where we will keep our operating system and other future softwares that we will be installing. And rest of the drives, rest of the space we'll be using for our personal purposes for storing our files and folders. So इसीलिए we generally do not store anything where we keep operating system and softwares. ठीक है, उसके लिए छोटा सा रूम बना देते हैं. We'll create a small room wherein we'll be keeping all our. इसीलिए generally we do not save anything in C drive. You should not save it. You should keep it reserved for only the softwares and applications and set of files and your operating system. You should not mess too much with that drive. Let it be for installation of softwares and operating systems only. And therefore the majority chunk where you will be storing your big files, movies, games, उसके setup songs, तो उसके लिए we'll be using different drives. ठीक है? Therefore,
so once you've finished the installation, can you change the allocation of size?
It can be done, but not recommended.
Okay.
ठीक है? That is known as virtual drives or virtual drive creation. उसमें नहीं जाना है. ठीक है? Right. Now we'll come back. कि मैं ये क्यों बता रहा था. So your OS is here. Your OS and other softwares are here. Now I might have said OS is just like the soul of the human body. If there is no operating system, that is, there is no main program to run your computer, which is your operating system. Give me a minute. Okay. If there is no operating system in your computer, then your computer is as good as what? Dead. Right? It's just like the soul of the computer or the driving force of your computer. So now I had said earlier, कल मैंने बताया था कि when your computer wakes up, ठीक है? We had discussed when इसके बाद which class you have after this?
So English.
अच्छा. Starts afresh. Afresh मतलब either after reboot or shutdown. ठीक है? Its RAM is empty. there is no process or no program under execution. RAM is empty. और मैंने बोला था क्या, वो ज़ॉम्बी की तरह रहेगा, कुछ नहीं समझ में आएगा उसे क्या करना है. तो who comes and helps? ROM. तो but first program to be loaded, एक चीज और मैं बता देता हूं. One of the first programs to be loaded
is the operating system.
BIOS.
प्रोग्राम अगर लोड होगा तो कहां पे होगा एग्जीक्यूशन के लिए? It will be loaded into what? RAM or ROM? Any program is moved for execution into which memory? RAM,
sir.
Okay, to be loaded into RAM for execution will be operating system. ठीक है? So what happens is ROM helps move a copy of OS from hard drive to RAM, from where to RAM, from where operating system CPU will start executing OS first, OS will then help driving the computer. ठीक है? इतना करने के बाद क्या हो जाता है? Then ROM gets out of the picture. समझ में आया कि exactly how your computer finally boots up? You देखते हो ना starting Windows. So background में क्या होता है? At that time, ROM is bringing operating system from where? Your hard drive to RAM. From where CPU of your CPU will start executing the codes of operating system, and once fully loaded, once the required code is fully being executed by operating system, then your Windows will start and ROM will get out of the picture, and then you can start using the computer. Full concept समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, in the case of laptops, which will execute?
When I say CPU or the computer, I mean always mean both laptop and desktops. Okay.
Okay, but laptops don't have a CPU.
Who said? किसने बोला?
They have CPU.
Who said? Where did you learn this? Have you seen अपने laptops पे Intel inside, Intel Core i5, Intel Core i3?
Okay, that is the CPU. Okay, sir.
हाँ, that Intel is that is the processor, ना?
Okay.
Okay, that i3, i5, i7, that is the CPU. Okay, that is the processor of the computer.
Sir, could you scroll down, please?
Scroll down means next slide.
Yes, sir. The next slide.
Sir,
Yeah.
what is the meaning when operating system gets crashed, sir? What is its meaning?
What is its meaning? Operating
Yes,
system. अच्छा, उसका
Yes,
मतलब क्या?
crash.
Crashed मतलब क्या ना? When your CPU is executing operating system, some lines of code gets you can say corrupted. ठीक है, तो ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम का कुछ लाइंस ऑफ कोड्स करप्ट हो जाता है. Okay, because of your mistake, because of old operating systems. Okay, even some viruses corrupt operating system files. वो C drive में जाके कुछ files delete कर देगा. Okay, so in such case, when your CPU starts executing the copy of operating system, it will find some lines missing or some lines corrupted. In that case, it won't be able to interpret the meaning of those lines and it will hang there. And therefore, your operating system will crash. That means it will malfunction. वो आगे बढ़ेगा नहीं, hang कर जाएगा, blue screen आ जाएगा. It may even restart. So these terms are actions are commonly known as crashing of the operating system. Okay. For some reason, if the operating system is not behaving as per expectation, then you will say that operating system has crashed. Okay.
Sir, and one time you told that Linux operating system can work for 7 years if we do not reboot it.
You reboot it, yeah, correct.
Then why it do not get crashed, sir?
वही तो बोल रहा हूँ, उसके कोड जो लिखे हुए हैं ना, उसका लिनक्स का जो कर्नल होता है, that is the main code of that Linux software. It's written in a very precise manner. बहुत अच्छे से लिखा गया है उसे. So its strength or its longevity is very good. ठीक है. So
कोड कैसे, कोड तो सेम होते हैं शायद.
नहीं, विंडोज के कोड अलग लिखे हुए होंगे. Windows में they have written codes in different way, and in Linux they have written code in a different way.
Okay.
Sir, doesn't it go to sleep?
As if?
Doesn't it go to sleep?
Which one?
Linux.
Hey, you can put it in sleep mode, but like I said, when you put your computer in sleep mode, the computer does not shut down. Okay, it only decreases its power consumption. Its monitor will go to sleep. Okay, monitor will be turned off, but your CPU will be awake.
Okay.
ठीक है, ठीक है. चलो, अगर इतना हम लोग बेसिक समझ गए हैं, तो we will see something more. Now we will see. We will visualize internal structure of RAM. Random access memory.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir, like for making operating systems also, do they use programming languages like Python, or do they use something else?
Windows is developed on C.
Okay, sir.
Java is built from C. Python is built from Java. मतलब you can बोल सकते हो कि एक लैंग्वेज से दूसरा लैंग्वेज भी बनाया जा सकता है.
Okay, sir. Sir, is Linux cost-wise, is it more, or is it compared to
Linux is free.
Free? Oh.
Yeah. जितने भी ऑफिसेज में जाओगे ना, when you will be working as software developers, everywhere you will find Linux only. Windows का नाम ही नहीं दिखेगा तुम्हें.
Sir, we can download Linux on our Windows, sir.
I have Linux installed. My 12th standard का class I take on Linux only, because you all are initial phases में you are not familiar to Linux. Therefore, I am not taking on Linux. Maybe after some days I'll start with Linux only. तब मैं तुम्हें दिखाऊंगा. Linux भी it's very simple to use. Once you get the taste of it, तुम Windows को use ही नहीं करोगे. Okay. ठीक है, चलो उस पे हम लोग बाद में आएंगे. Let's learn something new. So let's say the RAM is a main memory, one of the main memories of the computer alongside ROM, and it is majorly used for executing the program on real time. And the program execution, the programs being executed in real time, they are known as processors. So RAM is used for executing processes. ठीक है? तो RAM का structure क्या होता है? You can imagine RAM made up of small blocks or cells. ठीक है, इस तरह के blocks होते हैं. Block number 1 block, 2 block, 3 block, 4 block, 5 block. Okay. Each of the block is called as, smallest cell is known as, क्या बोलते हैं?
Processor.
नहीं, प्रोसेसर तो वो है तुम्हारा, CPU अलग है. RAM देखो, processor is separate. Processor can access RAM. Okay, RAM is a storage unit, main memory. ठीक है, this RAM is internally divided into many small cells. Yeah,
I
somewhere.
see, sir.
No. Gaurav is very close, but not exact.
Byte,
Bytes.
sir.
Bytes. Okay, not bytes, byte. Byte बोलते हैं. Right. नहीं, nibble नहीं बोलते हैं. Bit and nibble में don't go into it right now. Okay, so that is byte. Now, तुमने सुना होगा, you might have heard, your computer is 4 GB RAM, 8 GB RAM. What does it mean? Okay, that
Whether
means
its capacity is 4 GB.
that means if my computer is having 8 GB RAM, that means 8 into 1 GB. So, अच्छा, फिजिक्स वगैरह में याद किए होगे मैथमेटिक्स का यूनिट, सबसे स्मॉल ये याद, एनीवन नोज, ये जो सीक्वेंस होता है पावर्स का, 10 के पावर्स का, डेका, हेक्टो, किलो, मेगा, गीगा, टेरा,
डेका,
पेटा,
किलो.
okay, so it's like डेका, हेक्टो, किलो, मेगा, गीगा, टेरा, पेटा, और भी होता है एक्सा,
Jota, zeta.
हाँ वो सब भी होता है. ठीक है, थोड़ा ही दूर जाएंगे, ज्यादा दूर नहीं जाएंगे. ठीक है, एंड दीज प्रीफिक्सेस कैन बी यूज्ड विद एनीथिंग. ग्राम्स में भी बोल सकते हो, वेट में, लिटर्स में भी बोल सकते हो. ठीक है, किलोमीटर्स में भी, मीटर्स में भी बोल सकते हो. देखो, अगर मीटर यूज करोगे तो मीटर इज इक्वल टू सिंपल 1 यूनिट, 1 स्मॉलेस्ट यूनिट. देन डेकामीटर बोलोगे, दैट विल बी 10 to the power 1, 10 to the power 2, 10 to the power 3, 10 to the power 6. 1 2 3 होता है, उसके बाद प्लस 3 3 होता जाता है. 10 to the power 9, 10 to the power 12, 10 to the power 15 and 10 to the power 18. Okay, so when I say 8 gigabytes, that means giga मतलब कितना होता है? 10 to the power 9. That means
10
this
to the
is
power 9 bytes.
it is equals to 8 into 10 to the power 9 bytes of memories are there in my computer. That means ये जो count of these blocks, small blocks जो देख रहे हो, how many such blocks are there in my RAM? How many such small cells are there?
8 into 10 to the power 9.
8 into 10 to the power 9. If you are having approximately, if you are having 8 gigabytes of RAM.
RAM.
ये समझ में आया? How it works? How internally RAM is divided. So वो छोटे छोटे small units होते हैं which can store something. Okay. तो इसी तरह करके if you are let's say game होगा, game is मान लो game is गेम का साइज है छोटा सा, तुम्हारा 2 GB का गेम है, तो how much space will be filled up when the game is running?
2 GB.
2 GB of RAM will be occupied by game when you are playing it. समझ में आया? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. अगर सॉन्ग प्ले कर रहे हो तुम्हारे हार्ड ड्राइव में तो कैसे होगा?
Sir, so if a program is running, then that program will occupy the whole thing, sir.
नहीं, let's say अगर 2 GB का गेम है तो out of 8 GB only 2 GB will be taken up ना.
Okay, fine, sir.
Okay, operating system is always running, तो operating system भी हरदम कुछ ना कुछ space लेगा ही.
Yes, sir.
That is why when you see in the Windows your task manager or RAM का consumption देखोगे, some amount of RAM is always being used. Why they are being used? Your operating system program, your antivirus programs, they are always running. So around 1 GB of your of your available RAM is always occupied. Why? Because some programs are always running. Okay, and those are operating systems and antivirus programs. Okay, इसीलिए अगर 8 GB है तो मे बी 6.5 GB is available for my use. 1 or 1.5 GB will be used by operating system and other default softwares which always need to run on my computer. Okay, ये clear है?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now See, when you are playing song play कर रहे हो या movie play कर रहे हो, what will happen? Computer is here. कंप्यूटर से क्या होगा? मान लो कि योर कंप्यूटर हैज ऑलरेडी स्टार्टेड, रोम से तुम्हारा कंप्यूटर स्टार्ट हो चुका है, रैम इज ऑल्सो देयर, इट इज कनेक्टेड टू हार्ड डिस्क ऑन द बैक. सो अगर सॉन्ग कॉपी करोगे तो फर्स्ट व्हाट विल हैपन? Song will be a copy of the song. If you are double clicked on the song, will be moved to your
RAM.
And from here, CPU will start operating on that. CPU. Okay. CPU will start operating. Yes, Bharat. CPU will start operating on that, and then execution. CPU performs execution. Executes. और वो रैम में क्या होगा? अगर ये 5 MB का है तो 5 MB ऑफ द स्पेस विल बी टेकन अप बाय रैम. अगर ये सॉन्ग 5 MB है तो ये बोल सकते हो 5 MB ऑफ द रैम विल बी ऑक्यूपाइड. ठीक है, एंड देन दैट सॉन्ग विल बी. इसीलिए कभी कभी फ्रीज कर जाता है तुम्हारा ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम. मान लो रैम कम है एंड यू ओपन 10 ब्राउजर्स, टैब्स ओपन कर दोगे, वो मूवी भी ओपन कर दोगे, सॉन्ग भी ओपन कर दोगे, गेम यू आर आल्सो प्लेइंग, देन यू विल सी योर कंप्यूटर becomes slow and starts lagging. क्यों? It's just like in a bowl you are trying to pour what? मान लो कि अगर यहाँ पे 8 GB ही कैपेसिटी है रैम का, okay, 8 GB ही कैपेसिटी है, and you pour something from your, मान लो कि you open 10 programs, ठीक है, 10 programs तुमने इसमें डालने का कोशिश कर दिया, and 10 programs का स्पेस है 12 GB, तो क्या होगा? Some of the programs will be forced out. Already filled, मान लो बोल में if you pour water, तो कुछ water तो बाहर भी निकल जाता है ना, splashes out. तो some programs will be forced out, तो abruptly बंद हो जाएगा कुछ program, some program will hang. इसीलिए बोला जाता है कि if your RAM is low, do not run more programs at one single time. 1 or 2 browser open करो, एक गाना play करो, ठीक है, मूवी प्ले कर रहे हो तो क्लोज अननेसेसरी programs, तो वो सब चीज रिकमेंडेड होता है. So therefore if you want to run more than one or many programs at the same time, make sure that you have enough RAM on your computer. Okay, so इसमें क्या होगा? लैग होगा, हैंग कर जाएगा, क्रैश कर जाएगा, ठीक है, such things will happen. क्लियर है यहां तक?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll take 5-10 minutes more. अब देखते हैं, we'll come to our, इतना कंसेप्ट समझ में आ गया है तो अब ये बताओ, when you are writing a Python file and you have saved it with .py, कहां पे सेव होगा? रैम में, रोम में या हार्ड ड्राइव में?
Hard drive.
Hard drive, correct. When you are executing it by typing the command python space name of the file और output आ रहा है, in that duration where it will be there? कहां पे जाएगा वो execution के लिए? RAM में, correct. So that saved copy will be taken up by RAM and then computer will execute it Python software के help से. Okay, your CPU will execute it. तो इतना कंसेप्ट समझ में आ गया है. Now we will return back to our issue which we discussed yesterday. क्या इशू था? Come back to issue. From yesterday. There were two issues. One was generic नहीं था program, ठीक है?
Not generic.
Not generic. And again another was
not able to save it.
Save it.
हाँ, results of expressions and computations not being saved. ठीक है, राइट. सो अब हम लोग क्या करेंगे? वी विल सी, विल ट्राई टू मेक आवर, अब अच्छा सा अप्रोच एक देखते हैं. नाउ व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डू इज, इफ देयर आर टू नंबर्स 2 and 3 और उसके रिजल्ट को सेव करना है, तो वी विल सी अ बेटर अप्रोच. द सेम प्रोग्राम, राइट अ प्रोग्राम टू find the sum of two numbers. So उसके लिए हम लोग क्या करेंगे? The good approach is, for first number we will RAM में, what we will do, RAM is having some blocks. Let's say कि some blocks are there. So let's say first number is 2. Our first number is 2, second number is 3, and we have to find the sum of 2 and 3. So what we are going to do is, we are going to save both the input numbers also and result also. Okay, so अगर save करना है तो कोई तो container होना चाहिए, right? Only in some containers or boxes you are going to save. So how many containers we need? How many containers we require?
3.
If we have to save both the inputs as well as output?
3, sir.
Yeah, correct. Answer is 3. 2 for input plus 1 for output. Not output.
Sir, can't we write both the inputs in
1 for result.
Can't
No.
we write both the
No, we cannot. So what we will do is, containers कहाँ है तुम्हारे? जब प्रोग्राम एग्जीक्यूट होगा उस समय तुम्हारे नंबर्स स्टोर होने हैं, तो it will be in the RAM, because we are talking about saving numbers when the programs are being executed. ठीक है, तो RAM में हम लोग numbers सेव करेंगे at the run time. Okay, so one container, one of the available spaces in the RAM will be filled with 2, another available space will be filled with 3, another will be filled with, this will be first number, this will be second number, and this will be result. Okay, so
what about the operation?
Operations doesn't require space for saving. We'll come to that. Okay, so what we can do is, we will tell computer कि how to store numbers or values. So we will tell computer, first step is, ask computer for available spaces in RAM when computer provides space, give a name to it. Why do we require to give a name to the space provided by the computer? For example, पहले देख लो. So what you will see, if you have to store 2, example, for storing a value, say मान लो कि 2 स्टोर करना है, what you will say? First, hey computer, give me a space, I need one cell for storing 2 from your available spaces. So computer will, what will computer do? Computer will randomly search for available space.
Search for space.
हाँ, जो भी बॉक्स उसे खाली मिलेगा उसमें बोलेगा take this space, here you can put 2. So what you will do is you will put 2 inside. Okay, so in this box you are going to put 2, and then second is you will provide a name to it. Name या label. Give a name or label to it. Let's say मैं इसे बोलूंगा A. Why do we need to provide label to that box where we stored the value?
Sir, so that you can find the
Value next time you need it.
Yes. So that we can when we search for the next time we can get it.
ठीक है. मान लो it's just like if you are going to make a reservation in the hotel, and in the hotel there is no room number and there are many rooms, और तुम्हें होटल वाले ने एक की दे दिया, बोला कि go with the person, I am sending one person along with you, he will take you to your room. He takes you to a room, he gives you the key, you go inside the room, and now let's say you call your friend कि I am staying in this hotel, come and meet me. Then when your friend will arrive and suppose there are no room numberings in your hotel room में number ही नहीं लिखा है, तब क्या करेगा वो friend तुम्हारा? Will the friend be able to find you easily? नहीं find कर. लेकिन अगर तुम बोलोगे कि I am staying in hotel room number 202, so what will happen? You will easily the person will be easily able to locate कि कहाँ पे हो तुम, right? So therefore the first you will ask computer for a space and then you will give a name to it. So these both the actions are done in one single step. Both the actions are done in a single step, और उसमें वो single step क्या है? You will write A is equals to 2. ठीक है? So computer will understand this, that you have to store 2. The computer will store a value 2 in one of the available spaces and will assign a name A to it. Okay. So if you write A is equals to 2, that means you are requesting computer for one compartment or cell or byte to store a value and at the same time label it. इसका मतलब समझ में आया? One single line when you will be writing A equals to 2, इसका मतलब क्या होगा? This will simply mean you are requesting computer for one available space in its RAM, so that value 2 can be put in it and a label A can be applied on that memory space. So अब वो 2 numbers का program कैसे लिखेंगे? So with this we will conclude the class. Now the program for 2 numbers.
Sir, the labeling part, will the computer give a default name or can we?
No, you will write. अगर तुमने A provide किया है तो computer will label it as A. If you write XYZ, computer will provide it as XYZ. If you write Kevin, computer will give it as a Kevin, name as Kevin. Kevin, ठीक है? Adding 2 numbers. So what you are going to do is you are going to write first number is 2 and second number is 3. You will write A is equals to 2. Second line you are going to write B is equals to 3. This means assign one memory space and label, assign one memory space, put value 2 in it, and label it as A. Similarly B के लिए भी होगा, and then you will write C is equals to A plus B. Here what will happen? First find the result of the expression expression क्या a plus b and then save it in another available cell of RAM and label it as C. So remember, when you are writing expression, computer does not save expression a plus b here. Computer will save the result of the expression a plus b. That means when you write C is equals to a plus b, RHS will be solved first. याद रखना, first RHS is solved, then result is arrived at, and that result is saved in one of the location. ठीक है, so A में मान लो 2 डाला, एक another space में it will give 3. Okay, this will be called as B, and then what will be the result? वो देखेगा now expression को जब solve करेगा तो देखेगा A. अच्छा, so A is without quotes. देखो जब without quotes use करोगे तो it will understand कि it is a label. तो वो label देखेगा A नाम का memory location को खोजेगा, it will select the memory location labeled as A, it will get 2 there, so it will be internally replaced as 2, and then B will be, it will look for the label B पे हमें 3 मिलेगा, उस पे 3 डालेगा, इसका result वो 5 निकालेगा. This 5 will be put up in another memory location, ठीक है, और उसके बाद उस memory location को C बोल दिया जाएगा. And then in the next line you can write print C. Remember, the only time you can write English alphabets or any word without quotes, if you write in the computer anywhere, either in expression or within print, computer will understand it as a label. ठीक है, इस point को हम लोग यहाँ से कल शुरू करेंगे. I'm sorry I extended for 5-10 minutes more. ठीक है, चलिए इस point से we will start again tomorrow. इसको थोड़ा revise कर लेना, और maybe इसके बाद I'll give some good programs for you to solve. ठीक है? Okay, then we'll stop here.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.